Hello, Tasha with Safety Line again, and now we're going to talk about our wireless unit. So the wireless unit is for people who have gotten rid of their home phone lines or their landlines and maybe only have a cell phone, or for someone who doesn't have a phone at all. So the wireless system consists of the base box, again, that sits in a central location of the home, plugs into power, so that's all it needs to work. This unit has its own cell chip inside the machine, so it doesn't use the person's cell phone in any way. And this particular unit uses AT&T. So AT&T gets really good coverage in a lot of different areas, and we can check the address to see what kind of coverage it gets if it's questionable or you're not sure what kind of coverage AT&T gets in the loved one's area. So we can definitely check that. The base box has a backup battery, so if the power goes out, the backup battery lasts for over 48 hours. We know the power went out. It sends a message to our monitoring center, and one of our operators will call the person to see if it maybe got unplugged, they were vacuuming or something and didn't plug it back in, or if their power is actually out, then they'll let them know that the backup battery's on and to press their button if they need help. The button looks just like this, just like the landline button itself. And these guys are completely waterproof. You can wear them in the bath, shower, cannot hurt this thing. When they need help, they press the button, and as you can see, that light lights up for about 4 seconds so they know it was activated. It activates this base box. Within about 30 to 40 seconds, a live person comes over this base unit to talk to them like a really loud speakerphone, find out what's going on, and then we can call family, neighbor, or emergency services for whatever the need might be. So this system as well, just like the landline, the button to base communication is really good. If someone is in their own home, it works anywhere inside the house, the yard, driveway, garage, the outside perimeter of the home as well. So if someone's out in the backyard, trips over a rake, down they go. When they press their button, it activates the base unit, and when we do not get a verbal response from them, we're going to try the home phone or cell phone, whatever numbers we have for that person. If we don't reach them, then we're going to call a neighbor or family member if we've been asked to do that first, or dispatch their local fire department to come find them and find out what's going on. So that's how that works. This button can be worn on this neck strap, or it can be worn on a wrist strap, just like the landline version. So the wrist strap here, this comes off of the neck strap and just goes right onto this wrist strap. Again, my 2 cents about the neck strap over the wrist strap. Personally, I like it around the neck for the reason being that if something happens, they can reach it with either one of their hands to activate it. When it's on their wrist, they kind of only have that opposite hand to press to activate it with. So if they fall and pin one of their arms, it might be a little more difficult for them to activate the button. So that's kind of my 2 cents on that. So this system runs $37.99 a month for the wireless unit. There's no tax, there's no contract, it's just a month-to-month rental of the service. A little bit about our monitoring center. All of the operators are very easy to understand. We're one of the companies, not a lot of them make the operators stay on the line until help arrives, and we still do that. To us, it's very important that someone is being talked to and kept calm during that emergency, because that 5 minutes to that person feels like 50 when they're waiting for someone to arrive to help them. So we're staying on the line and making them feel comfortable until someone gets there. The other thing that our operators do is they're trained just like a 911 operator to triage a situation. They have that same certification. So if someone is having a heart attack or a stroke, they know the questions to ask to triage them, to let the emergency services know that they've triaged it and what's going on with that person, so they have a little bit of a better idea when they get there what they're dealing with. And part of that's already been done for them. We really like that about our monitoring center. It's just an extra thing that we can do to hurry things along in an emergency and help people. So that's a little bit about our wireless unit, and thanks for watching.